All right, so the first product I'm going to be talking to you about is from Province Apothecary, and it is their full brow serum. And if you're anything like me, I have sparse eyebrows. It doesn't look like it right now because I've got brow gel on and kind of like filled them in, but naturally, I have like very sparse brows. And my husband is super blessed because he's got like these gorgeous, full, dense brows. And I tell him all the time how jealous I am of him. But there are products that you can use. Like I know some people use products on their lashes for growth, just like on your lashes and even like for your scalp or whatever. There are things you can apply to your eyebrows to help promote growth and thickness. And so that's exactly what the serum does. That's why it's called full brow serum. So it promotes like fuller brows. Um, it also fortifies, thickens, and conditions your hair. It's so weird. I feel like the skin under my brows are a little bit more dry for whatever reason. Maybe I just don't apply my skincare as closely like to my eyebrows as I do like the rest of my face. But I do find that this is super, super conditioning. I feel like with any skincare product though, you have to give it like 2 to 4 weeks minimum to like see if it's doing anything. I always recommend like whenever you're using a new product like this, take a before and after picture because if you're anything like me, like I kind of forget. Like I don't notice the changes as much just if I go by my memory. So having like a picture before to kind of reference is really helpful. So I have only been using this for like a week or so. Have I noticed a difference in growth? Not particularly, but that's because I really just started using it. So I am continuing to use it. Basically all I do is I get my brows damp. I kind of apply it towards the end of my skincare. Like actually after my moisturizer, I apply it, but I just make sure my eyebrows are damp. And then you only apply 1 to 2 drops to your brow. So it is like, it's 1 ounce. So it's not like a huge bottle, but a little goes a long way in that you don't have to use a lot of product to see the benefits. So it's going to last a long time. It typically retails for $36, but during the live, again, you get 15% off of the product, and you can get it for around $30. So, I know it may seem expensive for such a small bottle, but remember, you're only using 1, maybe 2 drops to each brow. It does say use morning and night for best results. So I have been using it morning and night, but if you'd rather apply it at night, you can do that too. So it also has like a really nice, clean smell. Sort of smells like essential oils. There's no like artificial fragrance or anything like that in it. It does have castor oil in it, which is like what a lot of people use on their brows. And I mean, you could just use castor oil. I personally haven't used castor oil. But I've heard that that is exactly like one of the ingredients that promotes like hair growth. So it's also got like lavender oil, coffee extract, um, and geranium oil, rosemary leaf extract. Um, and I definitely get that scent from it, but it's like a really, really nice scent. It's also dermatologically tested and plant-based. So it's super, super clean. You don't have to worry about like any of the nasty chemicals that might be in it. So yeah, that's my first product. Again, this is not like a skincare must have. It's just really nice, like to feel like you're doing something extra for yourself. And for me personally, my brows are like an area that I'm a little bit more insecure about. So I don't mind taking the extra step to do something as far as like, especially my eyebrows, just because I do want them to be fuller. So if you're in the same boat as me, definitely try this out. Um, I'm hoping to see more results the longer that I use it. So that's product number 1. And then the second